Hello, NeoKingBigJoe here with another deck for you, a commander deck one. This time featuring something you wouldn't think was really possible. Hazoret The Fervent. Anyway, what you're gonna need for this is 1/1 red elemental token, Fervent legendary creature monkey token, Chandra's Origins emblem, and 2 placeholder tokens for the cards that you'll find out for later. Let's get started, shall we? Also, it's sort of a slight departure from the commander decks that I've built in the past. This deck actually has 3 non-basic lands, and you'll find out later what they are. Now let's get started. First one is a Braid. That's an expensive one. Red Sun Zenith. Mountain. Combustible Gear Hulk. Mountain. Spark Mage Apprentice. Volcanic Hammer. Stencio Masquerade. Oh, this one's gonna get interesting. Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh. Here it is. Flipwalker. I've had interesting gameplay with that particular one. Alchemist Greeting. Chandra's Defeat. Mountain. Savage Alliance. Mountain. Here's first of the non-basic lands. Darksteel Citadel. Lava Burst. Mountain. Prodigal Pyromancer. Mountain. Lava Axe. Firebrand Archer. Bloodmad Vampire. Spite Bellows. Mountain. Lupine Prototype. Mountain. Weaver Lightning. Mountain. Second of the 3 non-basic lands. So, Satyr Fire Dancer. Mountain. Chain Lightning. The last of the non-basic lands. Desert of the Fervent. Oblivion Sower. Mountain. Thermo Alchemist. Mountain. Can I please have more mountains? Scuttling Doom Engine.
Goblin Rabble Master.
That's not how that works.
Aww.
But you did guess the next creature type.
Yay.
Goblin Fire Slinger. Lightning Axe. Wild Ricochet. Sizzle. Chandra's Ignition. Young Pyromancer. Blood Rage Brawler. Soul's Fire. I've been waiting to use that card for the longest time. Inferno Titan. I've had that thing for like almost 6 years and hadn't had a place for it. Collective Defiance. Goblin Arsonist. Goblin Heel Cutter. Next one, Karizov Skyship Raider. Beacon of Destruction. Land. I won't quit already. Incinerate. Bogarden Fire Fiend. Fireball. Smash the Smithereens. Fervent Paincaster. That's where the placeholder tokens come into place. If you can't remember in case you can't remember if it exerted or not. Glare Wielder. Graven Abomination. Dual Caster Mage. Mountain. Lightning Bolt. Fiery Temper. Land. Elixir of Immortality. Mudbutton Torch Runner. Flame Blade Angel. Incorrigible Youths. Meteor Shower. Mountain. Shock. Smelt. Perpetual Timepiece. Tarfire. Mountain. Mountain, mountain, mountain.
Mountain.
Chandra's Phoenix. And the only Wrath of God in this deck, Bearer of the Heavens.
Mountain. Mountain, please. Mountain, please.
No. Breaker of Armies. The Nasa Lead of the Eldrazi. Emrakul the Promised End. Rill of Lightning. Rolling Thunder. Reverberate. Magma Spray. Josh's requested Mountain. Felton's Cane. Let's get started, Meow. In regards to Hazoret the Fervent, you notice that there's two other possible commanders in that deck. Your Chandra Fire of Kaladesh and Karazev Skyship Raider. And I did test with all three. What pulled it off the best was actually Karazev, believe it or not. Chandra's for those tapping shenanigans. As you saw, some of the cards in there were tapping shenanigans. Now, Hazoret can be very destructive. And I've actually had a commander game tested by myriad players recently. Fared 2nd of 5. I built this deck originally, before Hazoret was a thing. It was supposed to be control, and you saw some of that in there. Originally it was supposed to be Chandra, it was supposed to be one commanding and everything. Emrakul originally wasn't going to be in there. Changed my mind at the last second after I asked Tim and 2 other people if Emrakul the Promised End should make it into the deck. Josh apparently lost.
I said no, because,
Commander's supposed to be fun, not oppressive.
no, it's supposed to be impressive.
Not oppressive. You basically saw a bunch of spells that would deal damage, copy spells, your wild ricochets and reverberates. That was awesome. Basically, I put a whole bunch of burn in there. The deck with Hazoret it's mid-rangey. With Karazev, it seems a little more aggro, but I could be wrong. Chandra, you can use as commander. It was supposed to be the original commander, but wasn't. But I did test it out with her, and actually got a chance to flip her once. And yes, I lost money on that one. As for the lands you saw in there, it sort of fit the theme of Amonkhet, Hour of Devastation, because you saw Sunscorched Desert and Desert the Fervent in there. Darksteel Citadel. It also fit the theme of Hazoret too because of the indestructible land. Who would have guessed? I wanted to build this deck as a control. It sort of was. But I had to change it when I decided to change commanders at the last second. Because this deck was a year in the making. Yeah, believe it or not. Even Goblin Realm Master there remembers when I had plans for that deck.
Yeah, Chandra was originally supposed to be the commander.
So I had to change the theme up a little bit, get rid of the stuff I didn't think fit. That's why you saw a little bit more Madness cards than normal. And that's why you saw Combustible Gearhulk in there instead of some other ones. I almost put It That Betrays in there in the place of it. But It That Betrays is just a little too off-kilter for what I wanted to do with the deck. It controls, but it turns people off. Now you're asking, why did you put Emrakul the Promised End in there, Joe? Oh, I've had that card for a year. And I never played with Emrakul ever. Even in my deck tests, I may have had it in my hand, but I had to discard it. Or held it in my hand the whole entire game. I never got the 13 land or discounted delirium effect that it had. Never got there. It's a bummer, really. It'd be neat to Mind Slave. But it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
This is NeoKingBigJoe and Goblin Realm Master behind the camera, wishing you happy trails and long live the Confederacy.
And the South will rise again.